Good morning. Annie here with Just Be Free Life Coaching, justbefreelifecoaching.com. I missed yesterday in recording a video. One thing I've learned, I need to, yes, stay consistent. And I need to have my priorities, different things like that. And yet, I also need to have flexibility. I look like I'm sleeping. I need to look up and not look at myself. I need to have flexibility because when I don't have flexibility, then when things go awry, then I get frustrated. I get down on myself, and that's not necessarily the case. Yesterday I had a lot of extra things going on, and I need to learn what works best for me on those extra days. Extra days I have right now are Wednesdays and Fridays. That one's a guarantee. I am learning how to prioritize my day when I have that. The other thing is there's things that happen, and some things are in my control, kind of not in my control, but they might also be opportunities where God is showing me that He wants me to be the light in the world. I have a tendency, when it's cold especially, to stay in the house. Notice I have my snowflake coat on, or whatever, my little jacket. I am heading upstairs because I want to share with you what my focus is. And getting back to the Lord, what He wants for us. Sometimes He wants us to be a witness for Him in the world. And how can you be a witness other than when maybe you're making videos or you're online, when you're in your house and you don't do anything other than work inside the house? I guess that could be a witness, but sometimes He wants us to go out and be a light. So I had opportunities yesterday to do that. And when I looked back on yesterday, I can go ahead and evaluate so that I'm better prepared for the next time some of these things happen and it wasn't necessarily my plan. So I'm going to show you. This is the living room. Yes, I have a little bit of clutter going on. However, it is not bad. We have decided, one of the things that we decided, we are going to replace the couch and the chair. The couch has been with us for a long time. It is a great friend. I love the color. It has lasted. It moved from North Carolina to New Mexico, back to North Carolina, down to Florida, and here. It has served us well. It is, because it's leather, it does get it's had its work, especially with, I don't know if we can see it on this end. It might be more on this end because this is where one of our dogs he gets up there and he puts scratches in it. And there's, it's starting to rip apart. I have glued some. And it just, because of the wear and tear, we bought it used, so there was wear and tear prior to us getting it. And with all of our moves and all of the wear and tear that we have put on it, it needs to be replaced in this room. I'm still trying to decide if we want to keep it, if the people who are going to deliver our new furniture, yes, we're going to get new furniture. And this, I'll talk about this chair. If they can get that couch in my area that I'm focusing on in the next week, which is really it's my problem area, is where everything goes when I don't know what to do with it. It is probably not the best decluttering plan ever to have this type of room. And if they can get it in this room, then I will replace that chair, because that chair is broken. When we moved here, the chair was left here very graciously, and partly because it was during COVID, so they weren't able to get rid of it, but it's broken and it stinks, and I've tried to rewire it. I had somebody come in and look at it to see if it could get fixed, but he said it would cost more than the chair, so we opted not to. If I can't get this room cleaned out and have the couch in here, along with it being sort of our office, yet if we needed some more extra space, somebody could actually sleep on the couch, because the couch isn't that bad to sleep on. But notice I have the big mess. This was my former coffee room, and it is now a total disaster. The story of my life. However, I am making changes, and this room will be one of those changes. Oh, I could take this ball down to the exercising room. I think I used it as a chair though, if I remember correctly. I don't know, feels like it's been so long. So this is now you see the before picture. Sorry for like just going crazy. Here's the before picture. We are going to have somebody come pick this up. It is almost empty. I have stuff on top. So this room is my declutter room. We were told that we might be able to receive our furniture within the next 2 weeks. And if we do not get it within the next 2 weeks, we will get it in March. So I have to work as though it is coming in the next 2 weeks, because this needs to be ready in case they can put it in here. Otherwise, if it cannot go in here, we'll probably find a new home for it. And then I gotta figure out where to store it till somebody wants to come pick it up, because it will be free. It's been a great journey with it. I love the red. I love how it pops, but it might be time to say goodbye. And maybe I'm sticking it in this room because I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. That's a thought there. I want to go down that road right at the moment because I need to concentrate on working this mess. I will be making a plan for this mess, because obviously a lot of this stuff that I have decluttered with has gone into that room. And things are getting better. It is getting better. So, Annie here with Just Be Free Life Coaching, justbefreelifecoaching.com. And you have a great day. Let me know down in the comments how you're doing with your challenge. I think I counted up that we're on day 9 or 10, depending on where you're at and when you took the challenge. Because if you started the challenge at the beginning, but it was 2 days ago, then your challenge is only 2 days in. So it's really what your challenge is, where you're at. Have a great day. Have a great sleep if you're over on the other side of the world and it's nighttime and you watch this before you went to sleep. Have a great day. Night.